Hi, I'm Jeanine Sande at lightenyourway.com. I'm a medical intuitive energy healer and teacher, and one of the things that I use on myself almost every day and I use with my clients and my students is something called tapping, or EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. This video is a short how to do tapping, just to show you the points, the tapping points, and how to use them. And also, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a slightly different way to use tapping that's a little more intuitive than the standard formula for it. So with tapping, we always start with something that's called the setup statement, and we do the setup statement 3 times. When we do the setup statement, we're lightly tapping what we call the karate chop point. And the setup statement's an interesting psychological reversal. Even though I have this problem, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So I'm going to use my knee that bothers me sometimes as an example. Even though my knee hurts, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have some pain in my knee that bothers me at night sometimes, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though my knee hurts and it hasn't gone away yet, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So that's the 3 setup statements. Next, we want to do the 8 tapping points. And when we tap, we can use 1 finger, 2 fingers, 1 hand, 2 hands, whatever's comfortable for you. Truth is, I tap in the car a lot. So obviously I'm using 1 hand and I'm keeping my eyes on the road. So if I'm using 1 hand to tap, the first tapping point is what we call the eyebrow point. And what we're doing as we go through the 8 points is we are restating the problem, because what we want to do is clear that problem. We're tapping these stress-releasing acupressure points to help release the problem. So I'm tapping, this is the first one, the eyebrow point, and I'm just saying out loud, this pain in my knee. Outside of the eye, this pain in my knee. Under the eye, this pain in my knee. Under the nose, this pain in my knee. Chin, this pain. Collarbones, right under the collarbones. This pain. Armpit point, this pain in my knee. And the last one's the top of the head, this pain in my knee. That's 1 round of traditional tapping. Typically, we keep going and we keep doing round after round until we notice that something has shifted. Now, when I work with people and when I work with myself, I do what I call intuitive tapping. And with intuitive tapping, I'm using the intuitive techniques that I teach. I call them body knowing, and there's another video on that, to help listen for yeses and nos. Is this the right statement? Is this the right setup statement? Is this the right problem I want to work with? And so I'm finding the right words by using intuition, and I'm also knowing when it's clear, when I'm done, when it's not an issue anymore. So one of the things that I work with, unfortunately, a fair amount is procrastination. I have a long list of projects that I'm excited about, and sometimes I don't get to them. So I'm doing setup statement again. Even though I'm feeling frustrated at myself because I'm procrastinating and I'm wasting time and I'm not getting my projects done. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. It's a psychological reversal. I sometimes trade hands when I'm doing the setup statement. It doesn't really matter. Even though I'm frustrated at myself and I'm feeling pressured about time and I'm still procrastinating, and I've got too much to do and not enough time to do it. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. 3rd setup statement. Even though I'm frustrated and mad at myself for procrastinating and wasting time. I've got too much to do. I've got all these great projects and I'm looking at Facebook or I'm watching my email. And I really want to get these projects done. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then we start with the tapping points again. I'm mad at myself for procrastinating. I always feel like I don't have enough time and I've got too much to do, and I'm the one who's creating that in my life. I'm mad at myself for not getting more done. I really need to be more focused. I'm frustrated that I'm not getting enough done, and I'm procrastinating, so I'm part of the problem or most of the problem. I really want to get my projects done and I want to feel good about it. Now, something like this, I would keep going round after round after round until I feel a shift, or until I get bored, or until when I'm tapping and I'm talking about procrastinating, I'm thinking, well, that's not really true anymore. Something else we really like to do is finish with at least one round of positive statements. Like, I'm excited about these projects. It feels so good to get them done. I know I can do them. I'm already making some really good progress, and I'm getting more focused all the time. I know I can get all these projects done, and I don't need to procrastinate because I'm also taking plenty of time for me to rest and enjoy myself and take care of myself. And I know I can do this and it feels good. So that's an example of a positive round of tapping after I've cleaned out the frustration and the negative stuff. So this is an example of intuitive tapping. You get the sense of the points. It's incredibly easy. We can do it anytime, any place. I find it to be one of the most powerful things I do. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.